Hi again, I am Fathom, and I am the founder of Other Fiber Creations, and today, I am making a mistake. It's fine, we're just gonna do it. I might seem a little bit frantic. That's because I've decided it is Monday, 7:39 p.m. I'm gonna make an entire project for my friend that I am seeing Friday at 8 p.m. If you're like, that's easy, just finish the plushie. I'm not doing a plushie. I'm making an entire shawl from scratch. It's fine. I'm taking her LARPing for the first time. Her name is Lauren. You can hear more about Lauren here. I had to think about it. Big brain. Lauren is a dear friend of mine. I've known her for a long time. She is going LARPing for the first time. It's set to snow during it. And the costume we got was like a cooler weather outfit, but not a freezing cold outfit. I feel bad. I misled her on that because I didn't know it was going to be snowing the weekend we went. So I pulled out some yarn from my stash. I asked her, like, which of these colors do you like best for your character for the future? In case I choose to do something. Not that I'm doing anything. Totally not. Ever. And she's like, I like this one. So that's what we're doing. The shawl pattern is the Ida shawl by Morale Fiber. Morale Fiber is amazing. I love their patterns. I have made some of their patterns before. You can view that video here. I think this shawl is going to be a very cool, intricate pattern that'll be great for kind of fantasying. Making her outfit more fantastical, I guess is the way to phrase it. She is playing from a homeworld that is very medieval inspired. And a big thing about the homeworld she's from, they don't do magic. She's coming in to climb magic casting as an ability. Something that we have not really had anybody from this world do very much of. So I am excited to help her with that. Color-wise, she picked this yarn. I had like 10 skeins of this at one point. I am down to like 2 or 3 of them, so I'm glad she picked this one. This is Lion Brand Mandala. It is a weight 3 100% acrylic yarn. It is machine washable and dryable. It comes in a 5.3 ounce cake, 590 yards per cake. It says you can make a scarf out of one of these. I think that's true from my time making stuff. I forget. It has these beautiful colors of some teal in the center here, some lighter green into darker green, into navy, into like a lavender and a dark purple on the ends. I have 2 cakes out right now. The pattern itself calls for a 5.5 millimeter hook, which is also known as an I-9 hook in US sizes. This one was one that was donated to me. I think it's a Hobby Lobby brand. I don't know. I don't shop there. Yeah. I've been rambling for 3 minutes now to get all this information to you. That means it's time for me to go get started because we are running on a clock. I don't know why I'm stalling. Go. It is the morning of the second day. I think I might be able to finish this and something else. Don't quote me on that. So, here's where we are. We've got a nice strong center here. It's gonna be hard for me to show you this. I'm gonna do my best because I am dramatic. My dress is short. Don't judge me if you see that. Okay, so here it is so far. We are about 21 rows in. I think it is going to be beautiful, dramatic, lovely, wonderful. It's curling a bit. That'll get fixed as I extend it outwards. The pattern essentially has me go from where I'm at now, go down a bit, and then this will get a ribbed collar on it. I'm feeling really good about it. I worked from like whenever we started last night for like 4 hours. I plowed through it, struck with the motivation of loving my friend, and I didn't tell her what I'm making. I just messaged over and I was like, she likes capes, right? Like, she likes, like, dramatic, flowy fabric. I didn't ask about capes, but I was like, your character, she described her as, like, a hunter type in the woods. I'm like, okay. Hunters a lot of time, like, conceal themselves, are very flowy fabric, but have a tight underbody, right? She's like, yeah, you have the idea of the mental image. I'm like, great. She's like, why? You asked me about yarn earlier. And I was like, don't worry about it. I'll tell you when I know I can finish it. She's like, okay. So I messaged her this morning. And I was like, how does your character feel about hoods? She likes hoods, right? And she's like, are you in my room right now? I have a really thin cape for shade coverage that has a hood. I'm not going to be able to use it because it's set to snow this weekend. But I have it. And I was like, good. I have a great mental image of your character. I'm just checking for mental image. And she went, what are you making that has a hood? And I was like, don't worry about it. Consider it a belated Christmas gift. We'll talk about it later. And she's like, a belated Christmas gift? You don't have to do that. And I was like, well, I did. I mean, I am. So I have my usual work day to get done. If you are wondering, I am filming the dino video that you will either see in 2 weeks or that you just saw 2 weeks ago. It'll be tagged if I already did it. I'm filming this video during my work day and then putting that video down and working on this in the off hours. I'm just being a machine this week. I'm just going for it. On top of my housework that you can probably hear the laundry machine. Laundry machine? Washing machine! You can hear the washing machine going. I am so good at language. For now, I am verbally stalling. I got up late today because I had a double nosebleed because I hate winter. I love the fall. Winter is so dry and it messes up my sinuses, it messes up my voice, and So, I'm gonna go get to work on my day stuff, and you'll see more footage of me working at night. Ooh. It is Wednesday morning. If you hear my dishwasher, no you don't. This framing, not my best work. But now I have my 10-foot blanket in the background that I gifted my boyfriend for Christmas. Not 2024, 2023. It is my first ever project I started. Not the first one I finished, obviously. But it is the first one I ever started, and this is all scraps from different projects I made from 2020 to 2023. I used to post weekly about it, but I stopped because I was in the middle of being abused. So anyways, off topic. You're here to hear about the current project. Ta-da! It is not done. I wish it was done. This framing is mostly so you can focus on the project and not my face. I am feeling really good about this. I was so afraid I wasn't going to finish, but I have been knocking it out. And today, my only goal is to finish this, because this becomes part of my work hours since this video is being made. That is the fun loophole I have with many of my projects, is that if I get to make social media promotion out of it, I can allot work hours to it, even if it's not going to get sold to somebody. This is a great, I keep calling it a repertoire, a portfolio piece is what artists call it. I'm classically trained opera-wise in my past, so I'm like, ooh, repertoire book, that's what you have when you are a musician. Portfolio is the word I'm looking for. Looking at this on so far, it very much has that flouncy fantasy look that I was going for. This pattern reads like a dream. If you haven't, you should go look at it. It's fantastic. It has a lot of treble crochet in order to kind of grow it out. It has some moments where you do treble in the same stitch in order to kind of grow it out while giving it some texture. Down here I'm doing double crochet clusters like it asks for. The really interesting part though is the back. Let me attempt to turn around. So, it has this beautiful mandala flower in the back, and it grows out, and you make the neck hole a good amount of rows in so that it's longer in the back, shorter in the front. I cheated a little bit. I know I'm awful. Sue me. Actually, don't do that. I've had that threat before. Please don't. Anyways, this neck hole I extended by about 24 stitches because I couldn't get my head through with a ponytail holder in. My hair is very thin due to my alopecia, and so I can easily get things on and off that are smaller than most people's hair. My friend Lauren has wonderfully textured hair. She wears it in lovely braids a lot of the time. She told me she's going to be wearing a wig when wearing this, but I want to account for the fact that she needs to be able to get it over her hair without it getting stuck, and I wanted to make sure that I extended this appropriately. So my stitch counts are wonky. That's okay, because I think that it's been going pretty alright overall. It just doesn't perfectly line up at the end of the row, but that doesn't matter to me. I keep like reaching up to mess with it. I am loving this. I highly recommend this pattern. I'm probably going to make one of these for my character at some point. I am rambling a lot because I am, what's it called? Procrastinating. That's the word. I'm procrastinating. I should get back to work now. I sit here on the couch, that side, the side you can't see on camera, with my big blankets. I pull my laptop out, and I watch live streams most of the day. This is where I work. Surprise. Ignore my messy bookshelf in the background and my boyfriend's not yet unpacked bookshelf despite him moving in 7 months ago? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm going to go get to work. Pew, pew, pew. I did it. It is still Wednesday. I managed to finish it. I feel really good about this. It's kind of like having a little bit of a blanket on your shoulders, so I'm hoping in the cold it will help her out some. I'm tempted, since I'm like, I have all day tomorrow and Friday. Maybe I should make like a infinity scarf thing she can put over her head. It's not going to be in this video if I do that, but I'm tempted. I'm tempted. For now, though, it is a beautiful project. This yarn worked out fantastically. This is one of my favorite yarns. I'm gonna be honest. I'm biased. Lion Bread, if you want to reach me, here's my email. You should totally call me, text me. What is it? Call me, beat me if you're gonna reach me. Whatever the Kim Possible line is. I'm getting off track. My point is, Lion Brand $1, fantastic yarn. I love the way the colors work together. This piece is amazing. I feel very high fantasy. It feels like something I could see like a priest wearing in a fantasy world or something like that. So yeah, with that, I'm going to thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you're going to do one of those three things, make it subscribing so you can see all the other beautifully interesting projects I get into making around here. Today's question of the day is, what's your favorite colorway of Lion Brand Mandala? You should go on their website and look at that yarn. I am not sponsored in any capacity, not even an affiliate link. You should go look on their website. Tell me your favorite color of their yarn. My favorite one is, I think it's called Chimera. It's like the bright neon rainbow. I love that one so much. This one, also very beautiful. Beautiful? Beautiful with a B. Bleh. Let me know, comments below, which one is your favorite. For now, I am going to go and make a mistake and start on an infinity scarf hood thing for this. And if I don't finish it for this game, I'll have it for the next game forward. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.